Next numerical. During a boiler trial, the dry fuel gas analysis by volume was repeated as CO2 13%, CO 0.3%, O2 6%, N2 80.7%. The coal analysis by mass was reported by C 62.4%, H2 4.2%, O2 4.5%, moisture 15%, ash 13.9%. Calculate first minimum air required to burn 1 kg of coal. Second, mass of air actually supplied per kg of coal. Third, amount of excess air supplied per kg of coal. Now solution. Given data. The dry fuel analysis. Dry flue gas analysis. First we given dry flue gas analysis, that is CO2 13%. Dry flue gas analysis, it is in meter cube, it is in volume 0.13 meter cube. CO 0.3%, 0.003 meter cube. Then O2 6%, 0.06 meter cube. Then nitrogen N2 80.7%, it is 0.807 meter cube. Now next, in numerical we given the coal analysis by mass, means composition of coal by mass analysis is given by mass analysis, that is C 62.4%, 0.624. Then hydrogen 4.2%, that is 0.042. Then oxygen 4.5%, that is 0.045. Then moisture 15%, that is 0.15. Then ash is given 13.9%, that is 0.139. Now we have to calculate minimum air required. We have to calculate first, second, mass of air required, and third, amount of excess air, required. These three have to find. Now first, minimum mass of air required, mass of air required. We know the formula, 100 by 23 in bracket 8 by 3C plus 8H2 plus S2 bracket complete minus O2, it is in kg. Now put the value, 100 by 23, 8 by 3, C is your by chemical composition, by mass composition, C is your 0.624 plus 8H2 0.042 plus S2 is not given, so it's take the 0 bracket completes minus O2, it is your 0.045. By calculating this we find out the answer, 8.5 kg. This is your first answer, minimum mass of air required 8.5 kg. Now we have to calculate the second answer, that is mass of air actually supplied, that is mass of air actually supplied per kg of coal. Then how we can find the mass of air actually supplied? For this we know the equation, mass of nitrogen per kg of coal equal to 77 by 100 multiply by actual air supplied. By using this formula, we will get actual air supplied. This is what we have to find. For this equation, we get our answer. For this, firstly, we have to find out mass of nitrogen. For finding out mass of nitrogen, we construct a table. In table, the first column is your constituent. Then second is volume in 1 meter cube of flue gases. Third column is molecular mass. Next one is proportional mass. And last column is mass of constant in kg. This is your A column, this is your B column, this is your C equal to A multiplied by B, and this is your D column, C upon summation of C. Now in the first column, what is constituent? Constituent is your in your flue gases analysis, dry flue gases analysis, CO2, CO, O2 and N2 are given. These gases are in your dry flue gases analysis. Then volume is also given 0.13, 0.003, 0.06, 0.807. Now how to calculate the molecular mass? For molecular mass for CO2, what is molecular mass of carbon? It is your 12. Carbon is your molecular mass of carbon is your 12, and molecular mass of oxygen O is your 16. Here is your O2. O2 means 16 multiplied by 2 means CO2. Molecular mass of CO2. Molecular mass of CO2. Molecular mass of carbon 12 plus molecular mass of oxygen 2 times 16 multiplied by 2. 12 plus 32. It is your 44. So here 44. Now molecular mass of CO. Molecular mass of carbon is 12. Molecular mass of oxygen is 16. So here it is 28. Molecular mass of oxygen 32. Molecular mass of nitrogen, that is 14. N equal to 14. N2 multiplied by 2, that is 28. Now move to the fourth column, C column. A multiplied by B. A multiplied by B, 0.13 multiplied by 44, 0.720, 0.084. By calculating by all this, like the C column equal to A column multiplied by B column, 22.595. Now last column, D column equal to C column multiplied by summation of C. Now first calculate, add all this quantity, 5.720 plus 0.084 plus 1.920 plus 22.595. By adding this, we get 30.319. Now calculate D column. D equal to C upon summation of C. C is your this column, 5.720 divided by 30.319. It is by calculating this we get 0.189. Similarly, we get 0.003, 0.74, 0.063 and 0.745. By adding this we get 1.000, that is 1 kg of coal. Now by calculating all this, we know that the mass of carbon, in 1 kg of flue gases, mass of carbon in 1 kg of flue gases equal to 3/11 CO2 plus 3/7 CO. 3/11 CO2. CO2 is your D column. 0.189 plus 3 by 7 CO. CO is your 0.003 CO. By calculating this, we get 0.053 kg. Now, the total mass of flue gas per kg of fuel burn equal to mass of carbon in 1 kg of coal divided by mass of carbon in 1 kg of fuel gas. Mass of carbon in 1 kg of coal divided by mass of carbon in 1 kg of flue gases. 0.624 divided by 0.053, 11.77 kg. It is your total mass of flue gases. Now, total mass of nitrogen present in 11.77 kg of flue gases. We know here mass of nitrogen is 0.745. It is in 1 kg of flue gases. Now we have to calculate total mass of nitrogen in 11.77 kg of flue gases. That is 11.77 multiplied by 0.745, that is 8.77 kg per kg of coal. It is your total mass of nitrogen. Now we know the formula. Total mass of nitrogen is equal to 77 by 100 multiplied by actual air supplied. Mass of actual air supplied. By this we have to find actual mass of air supplied. Therefore, mass of air supplied is equal to 100 by 77 multiplied by mass of nitrogen. 100 by 100 by 77 multiplied by 8.77, 11.4 kg. Here we get our second answer. Now move to third answer. Amount of excess air supplied. The formula is mass of air actually supplied minus minimum air supplied. Mass of actual air 11.4 kg minus minimum mass we have already calculated 8.5 kg, 2.9 kg. Here your third answer, amount of excess air 2.9 kg.